A lot of people ask me, how do I know what's going on in my criminal case? You can call your lawyer, and if they're not super busy, hopefully the staff can help you out or they can help you out, although I always prefer clients schedule a phone call. But you actually don't need to talk to your lawyer. You can look it up online yourself, or you can look up other people's cases online yourself. This is a little bit of a different video. We're going to head to my computer. I'm Josh Campson. I'm a criminal defense attorney at Miller, Turetsky, Rule, McLennan. I help people fight their case and put their criminal charges behind them. Let's go to the computer. So like I said, today's going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm going to show you how to look up a criminal case in Pennsylvania. You can see I'm already at a URL here, which is ujsportal.pacourts.us. I'll drop that link into the description below so you can click on it and find what you need. So I'm going to show you how to look up any criminal case, whether it's your criminal case, a family member's, somebody you went to high school with that you heard got into trouble, which is the question I get the most often. So we're at that little landing page here, and there's all kinds of stuff you can do on here. But like I said, we're just going to look at how to look up a criminal case. So you hover over case information, we go to case search. Now, usually you're going to search by participant name. If you happen to be an attorney, obviously you can search by that. Civil cases, you can search by organization. If you already have a docket number, you can search that way. I usually like to do participant name. Now, let's say you just want to know what cases were filed within the last week. That's when we use date filed, start date filed, end date. What I'm going to do, because I'm not going to look up a specific person, I'm going to look up any cases starting last week or about 10 days ago. And I'm going to do last name Smith, first name, anything starting with S-T-E. Now this will give us anyone with the exact last name as Smith. The last name has to be an exact, but the first name has to be at least 2 letters. So I'm using 3 letters, but you can do as few as 2 letters. If you know somebody's date of birth, obviously that's going to narrow it down. Docket type, we're going to do criminal. And let's see what we get. No results found. All right, well, let's back it up. Okay, we cut out a little bit there of me experimenting with who I could find, but I eventually found a James Smith. So I don't know anything about this case, I don't know anything about this person, but just to show you what you can find. You don't have to do the date filed start date, and usually I wouldn't recommend it unless you're looking for something very specific. But if you have the person's name, that's good enough. So you would type the name in, docket type is going to be criminal, and here you see everything. So this is all the information you get. The key thing to look at is the case status. So case status is going to show us open, inactive, or closed. As you can see, this is closed. Closed means the case is done. It's resolved one way or the other, whether that means somebody pled guilty, whether that means they were acquitted, meaning found not guilty, they went to a trial, any of that is going to show closed. You might also see open, active. Active means it's an ongoing case. It's in litigation right now. Other than that, you might see inactive. Inactive, if you are looking up your own case and you see inactive, that means you have a warrant. And once you go into that docket sheet, you can see usually what the warrant is for, whether it's probation violation or something like that. And we did another video on what to do if you have a warrant, so check that out. Now, if you see adjudicated in this case status right here is going to mean somebody got ARD or the case is maybe pending on appeal. So adjudicated usually means they're awaiting an ARD. And if you click into the docket, you can see more. And we have a whole video about how to get ARD and how that works as well. So if you click this little D, that's going to give you the docket sheet. And we're not going to go through the whole docket sheet, but that gives you all the information here that you need. And you can see all the charges, and you scroll down, you can see what happened, the person was sentenced, what the charges were, possession here. You can see what the sentence was, 12 months probation. So that's generally how you look up a criminal case and what kind of information you can get. This will also let you find calendar events. So if you know the person's name, you can look up the calendar events and see what's going on with the case, but they will show up under case information if you click the docket. All the calendar events will be right there. So if you're looking for your court date or you're just looking for a little more information on a case, whether it's yours or somebody else's, this is a great way. Again, I'm Josh Campson. I'm a criminal defense attorney. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, drop a subscribe, hit that bell, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.